Hey guys, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Boni. I create content around careers, education, self-development with a dose of reality check. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I'm sure you'll find value, and guys, it does help me a lot. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Wow, you know, I just noticed the windows are open, so I have to I'll be right back just now. Oh yeah, I'm back. The windows were open, so I was worried about some noise. Anyway guys, this video is highly requested, especially since I shared about a week ago that actually I'm a digital marketer by profession. A lot of people didn't know my professional background on TikTok. They just saw me as this lady who's always posting about careers and education, but they didn't really know what I did for a living. And I did that on purpose because the whole idea about, oh gosh, there's a fly. The whole idea about my TikTok is to add value and help young professionals and students and parents that have kids that will need that type of content, you know. So I don't really like being like the main character and always talking about myself. Another reason for that is because I think my experience is quite broad, you know. I have a lot of experience. I've done a lot of things. Only recently I've really like decided it's okay, I think I need to just niche down and focus on digital marketing. Otherwise, like, I've been a small business coach, you know, so I was coaching businesses in all aspects of their business, you know, but digital marketing has always been the common denominator. You know, I've been helping small businesses to migrate to digital marketing for a good like 13 years now, right? At that time we didn't even know what it was called. Actually, we were calling it e-marketing. Yeah, at that time it was called electronic marketing, which is e-marketing, right? Okay, I've got my notes here. But anyway, what does a digital marketer do? You do marketing, right? But it's just that you do it on the digital platforms. You look after a reputation, your brand, the brand that you are working for, you know, and by applying digital marketing strategies. And guys, at the end of the day, all companies, right? I was just checking my mic. All companies, they need to make money. So the end goal, guys, the end goal is to improve sales, you know. But we use digital strategies. It's to improve sales. Yeah, that's what it is. Brand awareness as well, increase the visibility of the brand online by using digital strategies. So that's what we do. So what skills do you need, guys? Guys, I'm just gonna share skills that I have and things that I've been doing as a digital marketer, self-taught digital marketer. I started working as a digital marketer without knowing what it was, and then later on, I think about 5 years in, I did a short course from Stellenbosch University. Their business school had a short course, and it was through a company. At that time, it was called Quack Marketing, but right now they have a proper school, like it's called now Red and Yellow Creative School of Business, right? So that's the course I did, and recently I needed my certificates to be reprinted, and they told me that my certificates will no longer have Stellenbosch logo, whatever. It will have the red and yellow branding, which is fine, absolutely fine. It's a reputable school. Guys, these are the skills that I have as a digital marketer, but I know it varies, but most people, when they are digital marketers, they possess these skills, you know. For me, when it comes to websites, I don't develop websites, but I do a UX, which is user experience. I just learned recently through TikTok what I used to do is called user experience. I never knew. Mina, what I knew was I just sit with the clients, I consult, and then I decide what functionalities I needed so that the website can be SEO friendly. And remember, we used to do this like 10-13 years ago. So when the words SEO, search engine optimization, was not that popular, okay? So, but I knew it because I was curious. So then I would just sit and then check what can we do to make sure that this website is SEO friendly, and just sit and be on the shoes of the customer or the potential audience of that website, right? But okay, if me and you feel the website, man feel the homepage, what would I like to see? Right? And how is it going? How is the website going to flow from this page to that page? Okay, so yeah, you need to have that copywriting skills, whether it's short form or long form. When it comes to long form, you are looking at things like blogging also helps with SEO, content creation, it's obvious, I'm sure you know that, content marketing, SEO, Google Ads, understanding how Google Ads works, and then the bidding and whatnot. Some of them, some people will call it PPC, which is pay per click advertising. Data analysis, yeah, you need to be able to interpret data. Yeah, so my website now with social media page, let data you must find a way to interpret it, and then it makes sense to the client. So that's what you need. And then project management skills, I would say you need project management skills, because when a client is developing a website, or they have a big campaign, maybe it's not a website, but they just have a big campaign. For instance, in my case, I've worked where there is a big international act coming to South Africa, and then I'm doing the digital marketing side of the campaign, which means I work with graphic designers. I have to oversee the work, the artwork by the graphic designers. I have to oversee umsebenzi we-copywriter. I have to oversee umsebenzi we-producer, labantu abaproduce content, which is your videographers and your photographers. I need to direct ilontuza content as well. So from that experience, I would say you need project management skills. Okay, so yeah guys, and then recently when I started looking for a job 2 months ago, I noticed there are other skills that I didn't think you need them, and I'll tell you why you need them now, right? In what environments do you need these skills? Some job descriptions, you can Google them. They want you to have basic design skills. Sometimes they even want you to have Illustrator, to know how to use Illustrator or InDesign. So just make sure that these apps, you know them. Photography, know your way around photography, know your way around Photoshop. Videography, know your way around Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a video editing app, of which Mina. Sometimes even coding. There are jobs that will require a digital marketing manager to have basic coding skills, right? And UX design. I've mentioned UX design at the beginning when I was talking about skills. There is something that I'm familiar with. It's just that for me, I was just drafting everything by hand. Yabon, page by page, by hand, and let it make sense to the developer why this website must flow this way, right? But today there is apps like Figma. So if you do UX design, you'll be expected to do what I used to do by hand, do it on an app, on an application called Figma. You need to know your way around that, but I think basic UX skills. Okay, guys, this video really chit chat. Please give it a thumbs up. I have my notes, guys, because I didn't want to be all over the place. Yeah, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Wow guys, we are up to 550 subscribers, and and 2 days ago I was like at 490. Wow guys, thank you. I've gained like 70 plus subs in a space of 48 hours. Thank you so much for your support. It really helps me to be able to create this content. Okay guys, so where can you work, right? You can either work in an agency environment or work in corporate. When I say corporate, I mean you work for the company. So if you work for F&B, you will only do isn't just F&B. If you work for an agency, you will have an opportunity. You'll have an opportunity to know is the F&B, isn't the Absa, isn't the Zaga Nike, izinto zaka BMW, because the agency will deal with different clients. So if you're still a student, wow, I would love for you to work in an agency because you will learn a lot. Okay, but what I found, because Mina myself, I would sort of like, though I was not a marketing agency, I was more of a SMME consultant coaching, right, business with digital marketing. So, and my strength also siya ngawi PR, with public relations as well. I've done a lot of public relations. This is why I'm saying with Mina, it's not easy to box me. I've even had a successful photography business, Snaps by Boni. You can check it on Instagram or Facebook. We are even here on YouTube, right? I was doing that before COVID. So, but I would say I had like sort of like agency experience because I was dealing with different types of clients. Like I've worked in music, I've worked in sports, I've worked in events, a lot of events. Actually, that was like my main clients, a lot of events, because I've worked on radio, so I have experience with media and I had contacts, so it was easy for me to get work in the entertainment industry because I had contacts in the media industry. Okay, so I've done like my public relations and stuff. So this is why I was not really like calling myself as a marketer. Only now I've really like decided to narrow it down. So the difference between corporate and agency, logo guys, in terms of experience, and what I noticed is a lot of jobs right now, let me drink my water, a lot of jobs right now, they are in corporate companies. I don't know if it's a money saving tactic or what. A lot of companies now are hiring their own people in-house. Gandhi 10 years ago, they were taking their jobs to agencies. Yeah, but right now they are hiring in-house, which means ukuthi if you are corporate, uzoba umuntu we digital marketing within a company, like maybe you are working for a pharmaceutical company, all these other things like your graphic design, what, your photography, your videography, most of them you will have to know them. And if you are in an agency like me, I will focus on the strategy, on the content creation, on the UX design, but I wouldn't necessarily be the one to shoot the content, right? And I was never involved in editing videos, never involved in doing artwork, because I was dealing with a lot of people, so there was really no time for me to now learn like Illustrator or InDesign, you know what I mean? So just be wary of that. When you come from an agency environment, you might find you were not exposed to. You might have a lot of experience like me, but you find that my skills are shorter because they were outsourced, right? And when you're in corporate, they would expect you to have those skills. They would expect you to know your way around your Photoshop. They will expect you even to know a bit of coding when you are working with developers. When you are maintaining a website, they expect you to be able to fix basic things on the website. Yeah. So guys, talking about content creation, my key platforms right now that I think you must know in and out is your TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So that uzoba asset. Those three, just know them. Qualifications, I would say Mina, I have the course from Red and Yellow, I've explained that with Stellenbosch and stuff. It was a maybe 3 months course. I can't remember, guys. It was 2011. That's how far back I come with this thing. Okay. Hey, TikTok. Hey guys, I'm not just a TikToker. And even the job that I got, I didn't get it because I was on TikTok. No. Because I know some people, they confuse digital marketing with content, or they confuse it with social media management and content. The fact they think if you are a content creator, it means you are a digital marketer, you know. So they think digital marketing is just social media. And again, I'm sure Nizwile is into that I've mentioned, because blogging is something else. There's no social media. Okay, so guys, and then there is a short course that I did recently from Google Garage. It was free. I did it for a few weeks. They say it's fundamentals of digital marketing. I just did it as a refresher, but honestly, because I have experience, it didn't do much for me, but maybe for you it could. What I noticed is it looked like it's a course that is designed to promote Google ads. But again, because I was not familiar with PPC, which is pay-per-click advertising, I think that course helped me. Okay, since we're in South Africa, guys, and it's 2022, depending when you're watching this, maybe it will be 2023. I get a degree because it's South Africa, you know. I can get away with not having a degree because I got in earlier in this business, you know, so I have experience. I can get away with not having a degree, but obviously maybe I won't be paid as much, you know, as much as someone who has a degree. So because it's South Africa, get your degree, you know, it will help you. So in summary, again, what I would say is, as a digital marketer, you do your research, you do your strategy, you execute, you do your data analysis, you report. Ihamba kanjalo nje. Research, strategy, you execute, you do your data analysis, you report, then you are good. Sometimes you do project management, right? So if you are watching this and you are a student and you are wondering, how can I get started? Boni, how can I get started? This is how you can get started. Mina, I would say volunteer, right? Ask people to manage, or small businesses to manage their social media pages. In social media, I think indlela elula to get your foot in the door before getting into that might be like maybe a bit complicated. They would need more experience. So in social media, you can start there and then have your own social media pages where you are showing. Create your own content. Create your own content, right? And this will be an easier way to be spotted and get opportunities. To blog, you need to have a blog. Practice. I didn't do this, but for you need it, because manje market is saturated like in our times, right? So make sure that you have a blog. There are a lot of free platforms. You can't be a digital marketing student or graduate ungayazi lawo platforms, otherwise should budlala, right? Google, check which platform where you can create your own blog for free. Have a blog. This will really help you because it will showcase your copywriting skills. Okay, and then make sure you create your own content, have your own social media pages, and then volunteer to do this for other people. Guys, it's easy. Me personally, I think it's easy as long as you are ready to put in the hard work. Last thing, guys, as a digital marketer, you need to be creative. Ayikho into ongayenza in digital marketing if you are not creative. Ayikho, like your degree will not do anything for you if you are not creative. There is nothing. There is nothing. So this is why self-taught people can still thrive in this business, because creativity is key. Anyway guys, thank you so much for requesting this video and watching it. Please drop me a comment, tell me what more do you want me to talk about. I know I was rushing through this. I didn't want this video to be like 25 minutes. Maybe it is already, but I don't know. So when are we editing? So please drop me a comment and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.